don't know how many medals. He has no integrity in life or integrity. He's in the crisis of integrity. He's drowning in the crisis of integrity. He's not only fake, he's drowning in the crisis of integrity. I say he's a criminal, he's a thief. To take a $45,000 car in the budget to vote for it, not just to vote for it. And you didn't inform the people because say everything you will inform the people is on record for that. And he didn't say anything about it. Okay, the pastor didn't vote. But why he didn't say it? Why he didn't say he voted for it? The records are there, Lord. Gentlemen. Senator Delon should be treated as a common criminal for lying to the public that there's no $3.6 million in the budget. Okay, and they said they didn't want it. Why they place it? There's $3.6 million. There you the money here. The thing is in the budget. There's the final budget. So like they don't tell you when they took it all of a sudden where they put it. I beg you. One question is when they took it out, can you show us where you put your share? That's the question. If they answer that question, come back to me.
We now go over to Robert Tier of the Unity Party.
Yeah, everything I do, we must first tell the thing to the people.
That's what I'm saying.
We've been doing that with people cleaning the champagne in our various communities. So, in social science, say, go to people and ask them what they name. And so you posting them to say, I name this. But if you don't ask your people, then what do you carry to them? So before I ask them what they name and what they name, we take them to them.
Your three major priorities.
Right now, if you look at I'm a teacher in profession.
You teacher?
Yeah, I'm a teacher. The second thing is that we want the borough's autonomous.
The borough's what?
It's autonomous. It's autonomous. Yeah, it's autonomous.
Go ahead.
And we look at some of the things we have to consider because we talk about autonomous. That means you have a lot of facility, a lot of things that you do in the borough. And if you are autonomous and you have other things to do, and if you look at Nukuta, many young people are graduated from college in the district. Right now, the first thing we embarked was to have a reconciliation regional meeting all of the communities.
So Tia, at what level were you teaching? Was it elementary, junior high, or senior high?
We're taking elementary divisions.
Oh,
elementary division. And we're credible, we are more accessible, and we're development oriented. So
hello, Robert B. here. Robert B. here is a librarian. After our graduation from the elementary school, we keep the Marlboro to attend the junior high school, the Pasadena Junior High School, and from there we went to Central High and we graduated 1998. I'm a teacher in profession. Robert here is one of the daughter's son. Robert here is one of the credible sons. Robert here is designed to be a servant in the district. Robert here is a public servant. I always work at the Liberia National Security Agency in Kemakan, in Kemakan.
If I tell you things I did in Bagan before you were born, you will feel discouraged. We were the one that's feeding chicken here, but today I can't do it. I want to be honest with you people. I don't want to tell you people a fairy tale story that you're going and do something. I'm being honest with you people.
You said during the youthful days in Bong, you were one person who used to steal chicken.
I'm proud of that too.
And today coming back to tell the Liberian people that you want to have an elected position or occupy an elected position, don't you think someone may refer to you as an old criminal?
And I need one to pour me, I will take it. I did it at that time, so I cannot dodge. But what I'm telling you is this: I have been refined, not only by myself, but by God alone.
For being refined, don't you think it will still follow you? This is a political era. Like you can remember.
Let me tell you something. If you want me to lie to the people of this country, then I will not do it. I'm telling you factual story about me. You didn't force me to tell you. I'm telling you something about me. I want the Liberian people to listen to it and be able to vote for me. Look, Jesus Christ himself said, only the criminal will be able to preach the Bible and understand it better. Okay? Why do you think Jesus made that remark? Because he knew there will be criminal in the world. Look, if I go to steal chicken today, you'll put hanger on me and try to read me in Bagan.
Are you making this statement to get the vote of the young people who these days are called Zogos and Zogis?
Or to maybe seek forgiveness?
Let me tell you, I'm making this statement to identify myself and where I come from, the struggle I went through, so you can build your life from there as younger generation and know there is hope in the future.
These things could happen behind the scenes. So I supported Joseph Parker, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired. Okay. Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who bought me paper before. I'm buying paper now because the child is rich. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he sincerely said, when you win, you run for one term. He sincerely. I agree with him. 2023, no. disagree. In my mind, he should rest, find somebody else.
You know, the last time I sat right here, I gave you the categories of people, or the three groups of people that you need to be careful with in this life. And they were the wicked people. And these, like we said, are the group of people who just do not want to see you succeed. No matter what you do, their fight is not to ensure that maybe you and them are equal, or that they want what you have. But their quest is to just see you down always. Even if they are above you, they just want to see you at a level that they don't want you to improve. And the second one was the selfish people. And the reason I'm re-quoting this today is because our conversation for today's edition of the program, Book of It, will be centered on these categories of people. The selfish people are a group of people who just want everything for themselves. No matter what you do, no matter what they have, they just want to continuously have it. And they can do anything it is, even if it costs them to threaten a piece of a country or your life. Trust that they will do it only because they want what you have. These are the selfish people. They don't seek the interest of anybody else, but only them. These are the selfish people. And the last group of people are the naive people. And like we said last week, these are the group of people who are almost like a blank black bowl. You know, when you go to school and the teacher enters in class in the morning, then he tells you, say, let the class does the bowl. Then you go, you does the bowl. So the board now will become blank. Nothing is written on it. So eventually what is written on that board by that teacher now eventually becomes what you will do. So if you see the teacher, if you are a student who did not study and you wake up, you see the teacher put math quiz, then you start to worry. That's life. The interesting thing and the most terrible one about it is that these three groups of people work together for one common success, and that is to always see you down. That's their own success. So you always have to be careful with people who you go around, no matter what. Be careful as always. Good morning. It's on another Friday. This time, the 19th day in the month of July 2024. Oh yes, the next Friday when I'm here is going to be on 26th day, hopefully. Imagine. So I'm here this morning alone. My own man, Stephen Gilate Contran, is not faring too well. Yes, speedy recovery to you, my dear brother. So on today's edition of the program, we will again be diving into the missteps At least the people themselves are showing themselves out. And we told you it before, but you did not listen. But this is where we are. When we said these were a group of vindictive or self-seeking interest people who only wanted everything for themselves, you said we were against certain group of people. We were supporting or we are because we are was giving us something. But this is where we are. These group of people are showing themselves, like we said. It would interest you to know that the Boakai's administration is against a Liberian only because that Liberian is now wearing the Unity Party garment. Former Foreign Minister D. Maswa Kimia is the center of witch hunt under the Boakai's administration again. Even though they started with people who were serving in tenure positions, disrespected the court, took a decision that grossly disrespected the court. Today again we are here. Maswa Kimia, the center of witch hunt under the Boakai's administration. We emphasize on that so that you know where we are. This country is at a crossroad. This country is driving into a septic tank that if nothing is done, trust me, this country, there will be certain group of people who will not even have the opportunity to live in this country. If you live here, you will be witch hunted. You will be killed because of your political alignment. That's the kind of division that has been brought in this country by our old 79-year-old Baptist deacon in Joseph Newman Boakai. The name is Hagar. 8 minutes up to 8 o'clock is the time check. Today is Friday. I'm giving out 20,000 to each deserving winners here this morning. So all you have to do, as usual on Friday, you dial *799# and okay, just give it a few seconds to load, and the list of radio stations will appear. Amongst them, you will find Freedom FM, Freedom Jackpot at number 7. So all you have to do now is to go to the reply button on your phone, reply with number 7 for Freedom FM, and then you stand a chance to be a part of those who will walk away with 20,000 Liberian dollars. And as part of that, I'm also going to be giving out to the best losers. So yes, I'm going to be doing draw 2 as well for the best loser so that you stand a chance to win 2005 while we give out 20,000. The last time I sat here, a lady won the 20,000 and she also won the 2005. I don't know how it happened, but this machine, this system, I wish I had control of it so that people who can call us complain every day so that we can choose them. But the interesting thing is, I don't even know how this draw is being done. This lady played, she said, I played the first time and I did not win and I continued to play and other things. And somebody have said to me consistently, not even somebody, but a group of people have said to me that, hey, God, one easy way that we have realized that if you want to be a part of this game, you can play to win is, one, you have to play consistently at least 4 to 5 times. And second, you have to be by your phone and ensure that the network and everything on your phone is set so that when they call you, you don't miss out on the number, or maybe they will not say your phone is off. So you play consistently, you stand a chance to win. That is according to what the group of people told me. So *799#. Okay, give a few seconds to load, and then the list of radio stations will appear. Amongst the list of radio stations, you will find Freedom FM there at number 7 today for the since today is Friday, we're giving out 20,000 to each winner. So all you have to do is to play the Freedom Cash giveaway *799#. Okay, reply with 7 for Freedom, and you stand a chance to be a part of those who will be walking away with 20,000 Liberian dollars. This game is moving up to a next level, and you will understand where we are heading very shortly. So yes, that's where we are this morning. And of course, the Crime Stoppers Liberia is proud to be associated with the Freedom Morning Rise. Yes, old man Sam Sign and his team always making sure, even in a country where the government is preaching divisiveness, the government is pushing to ensure that Liberians are divided. There are still individuals like old man Sam Sion and of course his Crime Stoppers team who are here to encourage us. So no matter what it is, let's abide by the laws of our country. Let's work together to ensure that peace is sustained in our country. That's why old man Sam Sign and of course Crime Stoppers Liberia are involved into. And that's why we will always recommend him as the next choice for Monserrado 2029. Oh, yes. So we take Crime Stoppers when we come back. Trust me, we kickstart today's conversation right here as we prepared also to give out cash prizes to our several deserving winners this morning. We are going to be doing our first round of draw to get our first batch of winners at 8:15 this morning. So it's 5 minutes up to 8 o'clock. So 20 minutes from now, we'll be doing our first draw to get our first batch of winners here. We give out 20,000 to winners. Then we give out 2,005. We do it like that up until 10 o'clock this morning. Let's take Crime Stoppers, a proud partner of Freedom Morning Rise right here.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. They can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you check. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self, Omen Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia is proud to be associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. Let's say many thanks to Omen Sam Sion and his team, of course, for always ensuring that the message of peace is preached out across our country, despite the inability of the government to ensure that they can spearhead the issue of preaching peace across the country. There are individuals who believe that this is the only country that we cannot be deported from, and we must ensure that we jealously guard and protect the peace of our state. So yes, we'll always be here, no matter what it is. I always told people, I say, if you can forget, don't learn to lie. Once you know you quit to forget, like me, avoid lying. Always be truthful to yourself, no matter what it is. It's always good, because when you are truthful to people and you're truthful to yourself, what it will do for you is that it will ensure that people have more trust and confidence in you, because whenever you speak, they will trust your voice, they will listen to you, because you've proven before on record that you are somebody who is truthful to yourself and your conscience. And because of that, people, you can see there are people who can say some things and somebody says, but I don't mind, I see that I make it loud too much. And there are people that once you say something, they will push to the letter and know and make people to understand that what you said is going to be what you will live by or what you will do, because you have proven before that you are somebody very truthful. So no matter what it is, as a young person or as an older person who you think you go into your grave now, or your time on this earth is at the verge of completion, no matter what, all you have to do as always is to ensure that you live by the truth. Because the truth is very easy to be defended, but when you are a liar, you may lie to people for a certain time, and the people will try to they pretend like they understanding, or maybe pretend like what they're saying they accept, what you're saying they are accepting it. But when they understand that you are nothing but a liar, then it becomes a problem for you. That's why you can see people can lose their integrity when they speak, and people start insulting and saying other things about them. So the Freedom Radio Liberia, our official page, got hacked. Maybe not really hacked, but unauthorized entry. Somebody who is not authorized by this institution is using the page, and that is even criminal in nature. And I hope that the person who doing that can stop, because what it will do is, the good thing is, there are, even for this phone, when you using the Facebook page and you go in live or you do anything, you post there, I'm able to trace you from my phone. I'm able to trace you and know your name, your everything. I can trace you from my phone. So that's why if you are using Freedom Page and you know that you are not supposed to use Freedom Page, maybe you're doing it with some though it is not what you actually meant to do, but you're just doing it because of maybe frustration or something. The best thing you can do is stop this. The best you can do is to stop this, because if you don't stop and we are able to track you down, trust that you are going to bear the full weight of the law. So if you're there, maybe you're following and you know the person who got access to the page and maybe trying to intrude and doing things out of the way, you have to be very much careful and tell the person, say, you have to stop this. So that's where we are. So because of that, we are using our new page, and I'm hoping to trying to get access to this page. But I know Chris have to please help me in how I can get access to this page. I'm trying to share our page this morning, but I'm not getting access. Trying to search it up on internet, on Facebook, finding it difficult. So if some of you there, maybe you got access to it and you get my number, you get my WhatsApp, my messenger name or my WhatsApp, just share it with me, then I can share it out to others. So we move on here this morning. So that's where we are this morning. And like we said, the time is 3 minutes past 8 o'clock. And coming up at 8:15, we are going to be doing our first round of draw here to give out our first winners of their catch this morning. We want to give out plenty of money to people today, so that, because we know that next Friday when I'm here, before I start giving out another 20,000, is going to be on 26th day itself. So today, the money we are giving it to empower you, so that you can go and buy for your children. You can go and prepare for the 26th and other things. So on 26th day, hopefully, if I am able to be here when I'm here on 26th day, the money I will be giving you now will just be there to tell you, say, my man, go to club, my Jew, go to club and go enjoy yourself. Or maybe buy food for your children, put things together for your children in the yard today, so you can enjoy yourselves. So that's where we are today. Just for $200 Liberian dollars, you can play the Freedom Cash giveaway by dialing *799#. *799#. Okay. And the list of radio stations will appear. And amongst the list of radio stations, you'll find Freedom Jackpot at number 7. So you find Freedom Jackpot at number 7. Then you reply with 7 for Freedom FM. And then you stand a chance to win 20,000 this morning. So you could win 20,000 and as well win 2005 like it was done last week. There is this guy who, I know one Gaga, I know Emmanuel Gaga also. One Gaga has won on my show 3 times. 3 times in a row. And I'm really trying to figure out how he really doing this. Yeah. Gaga won last Friday when I was here. He won the Wednesday before the Friday when I was here. He won on last Friday. He won 20,000. Last Wednesday, the Wednesday before the last Friday when I was here, he won 10,000. And the Friday that I was here, he won. This gone Friday, he won 20,000. And this gone Wednesday again when I was on the radio, he won another 10,000. So I was like, how is Gaga really managing when people are complaining that, oh, so Gaga has won 3 times in a row? Yeah. And I'm hoping that, let's see whether you Gaga, I beg you, please let other people to play today. I don't know how you really do anything. Yeah, but please let others to win today. But anyway, I'm here. I will do accountable draws depending on the time that I'm able to do it. I just set in the time so that you know that, yes, I want you to continue to play. People not playing this morning. But whatever it is, just getting few persons, like 6% So I want to do the draw, and when I do it, I want it to be in bulk. So 7%. So all you do this morning is you play, then we prepare ourselves to give you out 20,000 or 2005. So it's *799#. Okay, reply with 11 Sorry, reply with 7 for Freedom FM. Reply with 7 for Freedom FM, and then you stand a chance. The Freedom jackpot is at 7. You stand a chance to win 20,000 here this morning, and as well to win 2005. So let me set the basic for this conversation this morning. Let me try to do something here this morning. Let's do it like this, so that you know where we are. I want you to listen to how they call her, the presidential press secretary. I want you to listen to her so that you know where we are in this country as a people and as a country, so that you know that this country is at the verge of being given to just a particular people. If you are not of that category, it shows that your life, even your life in the country now, you have to be careful on how you live. Imagine a group of people will just wake up one morning and start posting all on the internet and all on their Facebook pages that this person is dead, that person is dead, and it's terrible. It's very, very terrible. You can't run a country like that. And that thing, I think I would join others who have said is being masterminded or was being masterminded by the government. Because all of those who we saw posting that AB is dead or AB blah 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 in accident, these are people who are allies to, or people who are supporting the government. These are people, even the media institutions and things that were posting that media institutions are highly supporting the government. And they said what they said, they wrote it the way they wrote it. And so today, we are here. At least AB was here last night. And I know many of you who felt what the people were saying is true or was true. I think some of you you got to understand, realize that that was just a mere propaganda being supported by the regime to ensure that maybe they silence some voices in this country, people they consider as critical voices. So I want to play, I don't want to be like Hagar say it, right? I want to play the presidential press secretary. You know, we sat here some few weeks ago and disclosed the intention of the government to, even our news we carry, and we disclosed the intention of the government to ensure that the nomination of or the appointment of D. Maswa Kimian, former foreign minister of the Republic, is not done as head as ECOWAS resident representative to Sierra Leone. And that was a plan by the government to ensure that because they feel, quote unquote, that Maswa is not in their line, other things. So because Maswa is a supporter of George Weah, then Maswa is absolutely not a Liberian. And today, let me play this lady who is a very young individual, but from the look of things, these are people who sat before and called people names, and we will not sit here to be like them. So we just allow them to show themselves. We'll allow them to do what they are able to do so that you people can be the judge. For us, we now want to say the way they said it before, so we don't be that we are paying back. So listen to Kula Bona Fofana. Let's listen to her so you know where we are with this government.
The government of Liberia is going after Kenya, which this position that we're talking about, the appointment with Kenya, don't have anything to do with the Liberian government. Nothing.
So this is Kev is sending, maybe he's setting the pace for Kula's response. So just listen.
Which hunts that we are seeing here? This ambassador Conte, in his is what happening right now. It is a position for the Liberian government. It is a position which ECOWAS a head chairman is giving it to a Liberian. And you went to the Sierra Leonean president. You went to ECOWAS, tried to take Kenya and try to send somebody there. My question to her: have you seen the reply from ECOWAS? And if you see the reply from ECOWAS, it is a classic witch hunt by the government, which don't have anything to do with the Liberian government. It's not a position with the Liberian government, anything. Can you explain this?
Again, you said two things in your statement. Kiev, President Boakai is one person that has to appoint people who he wants to work with. And on the issue of ECOWAS, as you've mentioned, no, it's not a witch hunt. Every institution working in the region, ECOWAS is one of those institutions that Liberia is playing a major role. The MRU is another, the African Union, in all these regional bodies. Of course, the president and government has the right to recommend or nominate in positions that are available to a country. So all the conversations around who should go where, what should happen there, diplomatically, once the two countries have that conversation, all the institutions, for example, ECOWAS communicates with the country, diplomatically, that issue will be laid to rest. So to come and lift it up and say it's witch hunt, and you can see in all of President Boakai's ranking member of the Congress for Democratic Change, people who wore caps, who wore berets, and were visibly involved in the forefront of the opposition's campaign. And today they're serving government. So please don't say that.
Let me ask you that just before Kev coming, because we got another 60 minutes to go. Let me ask you very quick, Kula. Kev begging you. I think Ketema went home. Maybe he will be back. But let me ask you very quick, Kula. Or this government, President Waka, can you tell the Liberian people what a President Waka, everything you know and everything I know, but I want to hear from you. Does President Waka want Kemaya at that position?
All of your faces are stuck.
I'm asking you, did the President Waka want Kemaya to take that position, or he's totally against it?
Again, like I said, diplomatically, the president will do what he wants to do, and he will recommend people he wants to recommend to support his administration, to support his vision for the regional bodies, and he will recommend who he wants. At this point, that is the competition that happening between.
So the thing that he recommended John, it means that he does not want Kemaya.
Again, the diplomatic conversations is happening. Like we have said, we've spent a lot of time on it, even though my brother, I can see him catch my brother subject up. We talked about it. We said where the conversation is at the moment, and that is where it is. And I think we should
gauge. The reason why I went back on this conversation, Kula, is because the position is from ECOWAS. They can take anybody from in the region. What did you say? Is that the foreign minister or the president of work, I think that it must be his recommendation. You know him very well. Let me finish that back, your sister. You know him very well. It's an ECOWAS position. Once you're in the ECOWAS community, you can serve in that position. What do you think he must be part of this recommendation?
Again, in the regional bodies, in ECOWAS, the AU, the MRU, countries recommend people to work in their interest, and the leadership of the day also recommend people to work in their interest. At this point, that conversation is an active conversation happening. At the end of the day, whatever decision comes out, and once it gets to our decks, we will be able to communicate to the people. So that's what I was into that.
Okay, Kevin, you want to go one more? That will be for me. I think so we'll be running through analysis after Kulai in 30 minutes. You in this position for Kibia, do you understand this is not a Liberian government position, or you think it's a Liberian government position?
Again, I've answered the question. There's active diplomatic conversation happening.
That's the question I'm asking you. Can you answer? Is this a Liberian government position? You've been dodging, and I think you should put. Yes. Is this a Liberian government position? Is this a Liberian government position? Simple.
Again, Kev, I will tell you, maybe this is like the 20th time. I wouldn't do a yes or no with you. I've explained where we are with this conversation around the ECOWAS nomination or the ECOWAS recommendation, and that's an active conversation happening. The Liberian government and ECOWAS have been on the back end, back and forth on this, and President Boakai has received the communication from ECOWAS, and the next stage is President Boakai, writing ECOWAS to let them know his stance.
Okay, let me
So
say-
whether or not the position is for Liberia, ECOWAS, West Africa, wherever it is, that conversation is not relevant at the moment until the country, like Liberia, like us, once President Boakai communicates back and there's a final conclusion of that, whoever becomes the nominee or the recommending person for that position, that will be in the public. It will be public information.
Okay, let me say this. It seemed like the Minister of Information and the Press Secretary actually.
Okay. So you listen to Kula's response. And you know, she tried. I still got some here. I will try to play them. She tried dodging.
Today,
She tried dodging the code.
The double standard here.
She tried dodging the code. The real issues in the conversation. And two things I want us to consider quickly and look at is what she said. One, President Boakai feel comfort. He wants to work with people he feels comfortable working with. That's one. So, who are the kind of people that the presidential press secretary is telling us that the president feels comfortable working with? That's one thing. And secondly, she tried dodging the questions, and in fact, she in the other clip when you listen, she has confirmed that yes, the government have sent official communication to ECOWAS. Yeah, sorry, I can't do your job very shortly. Let me try to open up on this. I want to try to open up this. Okay. So while the link is opening, let me do our draw *799# so that when we start our conversation this morning, we just flow. So let's do our first draw, maybe to get our first, maybe 3, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners of the 2005 first. We can start up with that this morning. Then we go to the 20,000 draw. So while I'm doing the 2-5 draw, you can play, and yes, you still stand a chance to as well to win something this morning. And from here, I'm going to be doing the 20,000 draw too as well. So let's pick 029 820. Okay, all right. Let's the country is an interesting country, and it's good that Freedom FM is around here to help to. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You can just please walk away from the radio. Hello. Morning. How are you?
Fine.
Okay, this is wow. You're not doing me justice. You're around the radio. Morning. So this is Hagar Gonda, and I'm calling you from Freedom FM.
Yeah, with a minute, can we?
Okay. Okay, Mawele Mina. Can you confirm to me this morning that you played the Freedom Cash giveaway?
Yeah, I play.
You played the Freedom Cash giveaway, right?
Yes,
Also, can you confirm that you won 2-5 this morning?
Yeah, I received it.
Go ahead, enjoy that money. You can still play. I get 20,000 to give out this morning.
I will play. I appreciate too much. Thank you.
All right.
And play.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me leave you at that. Pick another one this morning. Let me pick. Okay. So we getting there. My boss may say we getting there. We are getting there very shortly. We will be there. The country here. We work together to face this country. And no matter what it is, no matter how people see us to be, all we do is work in the interest of our conscience and work in knowing that our conscience.
Yellow Valley subscriber, please be informed that the number you're trying to reach is currently switched off.
Okay, this number. How did you play the cash giveaway? You put your phone off. Imagine. That's where we are. Let me call another person this morning. Maybe for this one, then I push up to the 20,000 draw. So yes, *799#. Okay, just give it a few seconds to load, and the list of radio stations is going to appear on your screen. And amongst them is Freedom FM, Freedom Jackpot at 7. You apply with 7, you stand a chance to be a part of my winners of 20,000 here this morning. Good morning. Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm okay. This is Hagar, and I call you from Freedom FM.
Yes.
I'm sure you've been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway. Can you confirm that?
Yes, yes,
Did you play this morning?
yes,
Can you confirm that you also received 2005 as part of our losers draw?
yes.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
so you can also continue to play. I'm giving out 20,000. I'm going to start up the draw very shortly.
Yes, I'm still playing, my brother. Thank you.
Okay, man, you're welcome. Okay, that's where we are this morning. Let me do. Should I do 20,000 draw now? Yes, I will do. Move on because we have to start our conversation. Our talking point for today. We have to start a *799#. Okay, give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear, and then you reply with 7 for Freedom Jackpot. And then, yes, you stand a chance to win 20,000 right here this morning on the Freedom Cash giveaway. So we are doing our first draw. And I will not want to be calling. Please, if I call you, just speak so that we move on. Red back. As soon as I call you, just speak for me and we'll move on. So. Let's see what happened right here. Let's see what happened right here. I'm having some. Okay, so *799#. Okay, give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear. You reply with 7 for Freedom Jackpot, and then you stand a chance to win 20,000 right here on the Freedom Cash giveaway on Freedom 87.9. So I'm here. Continue to play, and you will smile this morning. We'll say you're 26. Okay. This is where we are. We call out this first person this morning. Still got more draws. I will do it simultaneously. So all you have to do, continue to play this morning. Hoping this person can pick. Are you using earpiece or are you listening to radio? Which one? Can you please, if you are listening to radio, walk away from your radio, please. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. This is Hagar Gonda, and I call you from Freedom FM. Your name?
Ruth Nambo.
Ruth who?
Ruth Nambo.
Ruth Nambo. Ruth, I'm coming. Just give me a few seconds quickly. Ruth, you've been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway. Can you confirm that?
Yes, I played it morning.
How many times did you play this morning?
I played it 2 times.
You played it 2 times. And how did you play it this morning? Ruth?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you play?
I pressed
Yeah. I'm listening.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
I pressed 7.
You press 7. You press *799#, then you okay, then you press 7.
Yeah.
The number is 942935.
Yeah.
And he said the name is Ruth Nambo.
Yes.
Ruth Nambo. Oh, okay, Ruth, just give me a few seconds. I'm coming. Doing something quickly. How you spell Nambo? Nagbo? Or?
Yes.
Okay. So, Ruth, you said you played Freedom Cash giveaway 2 times this morning.
Yes.
But since it came, you've been playing it?
No, I'm my first time playing it this morning.
Oh, today is your first time?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So, yes, I'm calling to inform you that you are part of our winners and you've won for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
You're welcome. So, very shortly, you'll receive your money. If you receive it, please call me. Or I'll call you so you confirm that you receive your money, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay.
I'll wait you.
All right. Nice. Ruth, your background said like that. So that's where we are. Should I call another person? No, the time now. Let me respect time. So we want to do like this. So yes, I will call Ruth back to confirm, but the other, yeah. So. Okay. Let me go to this Front Page Africa's publication. And this Front Page Africa publication right here, I want to speak about. This is in connection to the statement from So yes, you can continue to play here. I will be doing the next round of draw at the time is 8:25. So let's do our next draw at 8:35. 10 minutes from now, we'll be doing our next draw. So all you do is you dial *799#. Okay, give it a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear, and amongst the list of radio stations, you'll find Freedom FM there at number 7. So you reply with number 7 this morning, then you stand a chance to win 20,000. Don't play the number 11. Don't play number 11 because I'm not having access to that today. But you can play the jackpot and you stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. So we want to call Ruth live on this radio. Okay, once I can get so we'll call Ruth this morning. So let's listen to let's listen again to where is the other one? Let's listen to Bola, I know Bola, Kula Fofana right here. Let's listen to her. Where is this one? Okay. Let's listen to it so you know where we are.
So
then
time.
Okay.
I wouldn't do a yes or no with you.
Okay, I think.
I've explained where we are.
Okay, I think we'll got this. So let's go to this Front Page Africa's publication.
Liberia, like us, once President Boakai communicates back and there's a final conclusion.
Okay.
Event on the back end.
All right, let's listen to it. Let's just play this. Let's get this one in tight. We'll talk about these things this morning.
I wouldn't do a yes or no with you. I've explained where we are with this conversation around the ECOWAS nomination or the ECOWAS recommendation, and that's an active conversation happening. The Liberian government and ECOWAS have been on the back end, back and forth on this, and President Boakai has received the communication from ECOWAS. And the next stage is President Boakai, writing ECOWAS to let him know his stance.
Okay,
so whether or not the position is for Liberia, ECOWAS, West Africa, wherever it is, that conversation is not relevant at the moment until the country, like Liberia, like us, once President Boakai communicates back and there's a final conclusion of that, whoever becomes the nominee or the recommending person for that position, that will be in the public. It will be public information.
Okay, let me say this. It seems like the Minister of Information and the Press Secretary are clueless on what's going on. This is a classic Baghdad movement. You guys really clueless. The position is not a Liberian government position. It's ECOWAS.
Okay, so since
the Liberian government don't have anything to do with this position. Because Kenya is a member of the ECOWAS, he's from the ECOWAS country. And if you're from the ECOWAS country, any ECOWAS leader can appoint anybody. And if they appoint Kenya, it has nothing to do with it.
Can I ask you a question, Captain? Can I ask you a question?
So by the government interfering in that appointment, that's what we call it a witch hunt.
So listen to this to you. That's secretary.
We got 11 more minutes. Let me just end this. If the press secretary on the national platform don't even know that this position don't have anything to do.
But she didn't say she didn't know.
This is a movement. Movement. Look.
Wait.
Let the woman ask her. Let the woman ask her.
Wait.
She here on the platform. She's very blessed.
Okay.
Nothing coming out of.
Wait, please. I think I asked the same question and you repeated my question to her. And I think she said that, listen, they are talking, they are working. But yes, let's just
talking.
Yeah, I'm begging you, let me finish.
Okay, all right. So this is where we are. This is our country, Liberia. So let me read out this Front Page Africa publication that was done following the presidential press secretary appearance on Spoon FM. So the interviewer is interview that was done on Spoon FM. So this is the Front Page Africa's publication, July 18, 2024. And this is it. This story was written by Obadiah Johnson. It says, barely days after the Front Page Africa reported, the Front Page Africa reported that the Unity Party-led government was attempting to block the appointment of Ambassador D. Maswa Kimia as resident representative of Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, in Sierra Leone, President Joseph Boakai's presidential press secretary, Kula Fofana, Sunday admitted when she appeared as guest on Spoon FM that a letter has been sent to the regional body rejecting the appointment of Kula said President Boakai has some deep concerns about Kimia's nomination, and a final decision will be reached following consultations with Foreign Minister Sarah Beslow. Diplomatic sources, however, informed Front Page Africa that the ECOWAS Commission, in a communication to the Liberian government on June 6, 2024, rebuffed the government's objection of Kimia, noting that it is only the president of ECOWAS Commission who has the mandate to appoint citizens from member states, underline, in the region to serve as resident representative based on competence and the balance of representation. So, this is our country, like we will always say. And you listen to Kula Fofana, who herself is a young person, and we expect her to sometimes, by her proximity to the president, to sometimes sit and tell the president, say, Mr. President, these things, I don't think it is necessary or it is not important. And, you know, if people like this will be selling out their young or their future as young people only because they want political handout or they want handout from government today, then it is terrible for the interest of our country. It is terrible for the future as well of our country. Kula is today working in the government and she's behaving like a blind person who don't see what is happening, and she don't even have time for what will happen in the future. She's forgetting that there will be a Liberia after Boakai's administration. And she herself today, who is working, if the wrong examples are set today as it is being done under this administration, she also will feel threatened tomorrow. She don't understand that. You know, let's be frank. There are some positions or some gifts that are given you. And once you are a person who have self-respect and self-esteem for yourself, sometimes it is better you reject gifts that come with disrespect, gifts that come with you selling out your birthright, gifts that come with you selling out your integrity. It is better sometimes to sit and just be hungry and know that one day things will get better than to work or to be doing things that maybe there is no tomorrow. Huh? You don't behave in the form and manner. I don't know whether people like Kula can sit down sometimes and advise the president. These are the young people amongst them who got the zest. They got that. You know, all of you got your friends who understand that. But this issue about the appointment done by the US, let's say the ECOWAS president, like it was said in the ECOWAS communication to the government, this is not a Boakai's appointed position. This is not a position where the president can appoint and dismiss at any time. No. Just as the president got the power in Liberia here to appoint Liberians who he think are competent, but in this case now, Liberians who he think are in his line. So it is with the position that is being occupied now by the ECOWAS president or the head of the ECOWAS currently. Just how President Boakai get the power to dismiss tenure position, people who are in tenure position, he get the power to appoint people who he feel are in his line. That's just how you're looking. But in this case, the ECOWAS Commission is not telling us that they are appointing Kimia because Kimia is a friend to the ECOWAS, the head of ECOWAS, because Kimia is maybe a brother or this to the head of ECOWAS, or because Kimia is connected to WIA, but because because they believe that Kimia is in the position, is competent, and he's in the better position to serve as the resident representative to Sierra Leone, representing Liberia. You know, the issue of witch hunt that is currently ongoing under Boakai's administration, when we started saying these things, I don't know how some of you took it to be, but it is getting serious. If it can leave from our own soil, it has reached to a point where the president can be objecting or rejecting the nomination of a person who is a Liberian, who is going to represent the interests of Liberia, then it should send a negative signal to you. Some of you who are even today supporting the government. It should send a signal to some of you who are supporting the government today. Imagine if we are, even though people said we did not know anything about governance when he took power, but we did his best. We don't want to preach it out this morning before you be like, yes, we will. No, but we tried his best. There were things that were done under Weah's administration. When the court said this was wrong, we respected the court. But President Boakai has shown beyond all doubt that he's a disrespecter of the laws of the country, that he don't even care what a law exists in this country. Only because he feels that people who he is targeting today are not in his line. Because we can't run our country like this. The difference between Weah and Boakai is that Weah is a unifier, and he has proven beyond all doubt that he is a unifier. Weah, when in the 2017, was it the 2017 elections, Weah was going against Boakai again. And Boakai, as a candidate in the election at that time, had Emmanuel Nukwe, who was serving as his vice tenor bearer. Weah had Emmanuel Nukwe, who was serving as his vice tenor bearer. And when Weah got elected, Weah did not consider whether Nukwe was serving as Boakai's vice tenor bearer, but he brought Nukwe close to him, and he gave Weah Nukwe one of the lucrative positions in government, one of the positions that the government or the president have to put his confidence to ensure that that part of the government is effective. Weah took the Civil Aviation Authority. He put Nukwe there as the head. Even though Nukwe went on Boakai ticket, Weah did not consider that, but Weah put Nukwe as the head of the Civil Aviation Authority. Today, who in the Weah government, you have Kula Fofana telling us, the president got people who supported it, who were buried. Name one person that were buried in this country today that is working in Boakai administration. Maybe the only person that you can talk about are related to NAFA. Name one person under Boakai government that were buried. Don't forget about the civil servant that you're making all of the efforts to get them off. Name one person. For Kula to sit and say people were buried before and they are working in the government, these things you're doing it to yourselves, you're doing it to your future, and you're doing it to the country as a whole. So today, because Maswa Kimia is a friend to former President Weah, because Maswa Kimia, quote unquote, is a confidant to Weah, so his appointment now is his nature as a Liberian. That whole partner, his being a Liberian citizen, because of his alignment to Weah, he being a Liberian citizen, he has been canceled. And the reason you're here all saying some of these things is because I don't know whether President Boakai, who is quote unquote, who has worked in government for 40 some more years, I don't know whether he considering some of these things. Boakai should know the history of civil unrest that occurred in this country, Bwaka should know how it all started. And he should understand that he's trending on that very path. And some of us who even did not have the opportunity to watch all of the wars in the country, especially the most terrible ones, we've read through history and understand how difficult it was for Liberians in this country because of the civil unrest. It was because of that today Liberians had to leave to go to Ghana, and today we are talking about them being repatriated now because of the war. And today, the anger that brought the war, somebody is bringing back that anger. The decision to witch hunt people because of their political alignment, the decision, the Constitution gives everyone the right. I could choose today to say, I want to be a politician, I want to support a particular candidate, or I want to run. And there are people who will even leave from your camp to say, oh yeah, we believe in Hagar and we support Hagar. It doesn't in any way mean that once this person is supporting Hagar, automatically they are not your friend or they are not Liberian again. That's what makes it to be the beauty of democracy. How you intend for it to be democratic if everybody just go one side, then there should be no reason for us to go to election. But if you start to go after people because they supported a person, you will start to go after people because you feel those people spoke against you, they did not believe. And the reason that they even did not support you, you are proving it. The reason that people that Maswa Kimi did not support Bwaka today, Bwaka is proving it. Bwaka has proven to be a very vindictive person who don't understand leadership. Bwaka has proven to be a self-centered, a selfish individual who everything he wanted for himself, and that is the kind of president that we got. If you're clean Bwaka a unifier, I can always say, if you're clean Bwaka a unifier, this is a Henry Costa that Bwaka lived on for more than 6 years. Have you ever heard Bwaka talk about Henry Costa? We are that when he won as president of this country, he drove to Bwaka's house. He took Bwaka from this country when Bwaka fell sick. He took Bwaka, the pacemaker that made Bwaka to contest in the election today that he won. Buya was the one who took Bwaka for that treatment, and Bwaka got that treatment and he survived to even be able to run in the election. Buya gave Bwaka handout to ensure that Bwaka survived today. Have you ever heard Bwaka talk about anybody like we are? And the first thing what we understand is that since we are placed a call to Bwaka, since we have placed a call to Bwaka to say congratulations, you've won the election, and we hope that you work in the interest of our country. Since that call, Bwaka have never shown leadership to even say, let me call him on me to say, oh yeah, and this was a Weah who, when he won, he asked Bwaka, who you think are some of those that you believe that can help the interest of the country, again, help to work in the interest of the country. Let us work together. This is a president that has proven to be vindictive. He has proven to be only in his own interest and people who are around him. Today, Bwaka is the president. The chief of staff of the army is from Lofa. Today, Bwaka is the president. Bulk of the top governmental positions are given to Lofien. Today, Bwaka is president. Since he won as president, he has not gone to Lofa only because he believed that Lofien voted for Weah. This is the Bwaka that we got as president today. And this Bwaka as president is going after a Liberian who should have a share of the cake, who should have, by virtue of him being a Liberian, he should be protected. He is protected by the Constitution. He is protected by the laws of the state. But today, all of those rights as Liberian has been trampled upon only because of his political alignment. Then you don't think the fear that Liberians, people can be quoting and be telling us, say, you be careful before the people go after you. You don't think some of these things are true? Because if you can go after a person who you got no appointing power over, you going after him, telling people, say, you're not appoint that man. Why they should not appoint that man? There is no concrete reason why you think they should not appoint that man. You're not saying you should not appoint that man because there is corruption scandal hanging over him, because he's undergoing investigation for this, for that, for this. Not because of that, but you should not appoint that man because he is a supporter of Weah. You should not appoint that man because he worked in Weah's administration. This is the Boakai that we got as president today. And with all of these happenings, the interest of our country is at stake. The future of this country is at stake and is under serious threat if nothing is done. And I'm afraid when we sit and see the U.S. embassy today not saying anything about happenings in the country. Things have happened. People have been killed. People's rights have been disrespected. People's rights have been violated, and nothing has been done by that. Nothing has been done by the government. And today we've not heard anything from the U.S. embassy to release a single statement. And these are things that can institute violence. These are things when people feel like they got no hope, they got no other way to turn. That's when you see they can get involved into actions that could undermine the peace of the country. So very shortly, yes, we'll be doing our next round of draw. I want to be in time. Very shortly. So star 799 hash okay, reply with 7 for Freedom FM, and then you stand a chance to win 20,000 here. I'm going to be doing our next draw. Star 799 hash okay. Give a few seconds. Once the options appear, reply with 7 for Freedom jackpot, and then you stand a chance to win 20,000 here this morning. And I'm going to be doing our next draw very shortly. So you cannot be the country you came to protect. You came to work in the interests of Liberians. I want the president to understand that no matter what it takes, there will be a Liberia after him. He's not the first president of Liberia. He's not the second president of Liberia. He's not the third president of Liberia. There have been presidents that have come and go. There have been leaders that have come and they have left the scene. And today, President Boakai should understand that his time, they says there might be appearing too long in your eyes, but it will definitely go to an end. How do you expect for people to treat you in case you are out of position tomorrow? How do you expect for people to relate to you and even people who are around you today when you are out of position? And some of you, the young people who working in Ambassador Boakai government, you people, I don't know whether you're minding the pleasure of today and letting your future maybe go away and thinking that, oh yes, it better. You are living a life today, and no matter how you steal, you will not be able to live by what you will steal, and you will not be able to live in a society. You cannot build a country like this. You cannot be running a country and you think that there are people who don't deserve to live. And you be thinking that there are people who don't deserve to work, who don't deserve the opportunity to live. It is bad. It is not in the interest of our country. And this is something that serious action needs to be taken. And the president, the government should understand that the time for politics are over. The time for politics are over, and what we have today is a country that whether you are a Mano man or Gio man or Bassa man or whatever trap, whether you are a supporter of the Weah, the Kumis, the Jeremiah Wapo, the this, the that, no matter which political background you are from, you are a Liberian, and the government should be able to seek your interest. But if a person will be witch hunted in the form of minor that they are doing now against a Maxwell Kimia, fighting by all means, what do you stand to benefit? How will Maxwell position serve as a threat to your position? Maxwell is not going to be president. That resident representative position, that position that they say, oh, when the president leaves, you are automatically the president. It's not a vice presidential position for you or against you. what the level of threat that he's serving at a position there at the resident representative of ECOWAS. What the threat that it will pose to you? Or is it that, I talk about the three categories of people this morning, and Ambassador Bwaka has proven to be a part of two. Bwaka is proven to be a wicked and evil pape, and he's proven to be a selfish individual. So everything he only wanted for himself, everything should be about him and nobody else. You see why we say, I don't want to discourage people from going to church this morning, but you see why we say, the Bible said it. Not everyone that says, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven. Wakai, as a Baptist deacon, should be serving as a unifier for the country. Wakai, as a Baptist deacon, should be serving as role model to Liberians. Wakai, as a Baptist deacon, should be a light. The Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they will see your good work. But looking at the workings of the president today, who is a Baptist deacon, looking at his work today, you think he can encourage me to go to church? Well, let's take me from there, because maybe someone will say I can go to, but you think it will encourage somebody who don't believe in Christ? You think it will encourage them to go to church today when a person who is a deacon in church is behaving in the form and manner that the president is behaving? You think it will encourage anybody? It is bad for our country. This thing is bad. You cannot be going after people in this country because you think that they are not supporting. It's bad. And you're doing it to the extent that even your own life now, you're putting it at risk. You came with the mandate, give it to Josiah Jokai, dismiss civil servants, especially let's say once they are connected to WIA, once they got appointed under WIA's, whether WIA's administration, whether they pass through all of the necessary channels, whether they are competent even more than some of those that you appointed. Once they were appointed by WIA, let's get them off. And today, that is something that is becoming bad for our country. So imagine tomorrow if a government comes and just decide not to dismiss people to the way you're dismissing people. What will you say? What will you say? What you really think, how you intend to live after this presidency? Let's take Crime Stoppers Liberia. When we come back, we do our next draw. *799#. Okay. Give it a few seconds to load, and when the options appear, you reply with 7 Freedom Jackpot. At 7, you stand a chance to win 20,000. So you can play now. I'm doing another draw right after this Crime Stopper break. Let me use this break to give you the chance so you can play. Then when we come back, we'll do the draw and continue with our conversation here. I got more draws to do. I still got more to do this morning.
There are crowds in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the real authority. Really can't take your luggage. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own Omen Samsaya.
Crime Stopper, people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's coming out for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers. Thanks to Crime Stoppers as always. We are here. We'll continue to be here. So *799 hash. Okay, just give a few seconds to load, and when the options appear, you reply with 7 for freedom jackpot, and then you stand a chance to be a part of those winning 20,000. So I'm doing another draw this morning. Let's see what happened. And I'm doing another draw this morning. Now. Let me see. Okay. All right. So we here. This is our country. This is Liberia for us. And we'll continue to be here no matter what it is. We're doing our draw. *799 hash. Okay. Just give a few seconds to load, and then you reply with 7 for freedom jackpot. You stand a chance to win 20,000. Let's call one of them this morning, hoping that this person can pick fast, so that we'll move on to something else this morning. More draws will be done this morning. Continue to play, even if your number did not form a part of the first list. You still have to keep the faith. Good morning. Morning. This is Hagar. I call you from Freedom FM. Your name? Nice. Yeah. Alex who? Come here. You please have to better pronounce that name so I know where I am. Oh, you better giving me how to call it too many feedback. The noise. You say what's your name?
Alex
Tiatoun.
Yes.
Okay. So this is Hagar, and I call you from Freedom FM.
Yeah.
Have you been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway before?
Yeah, I've been playing.
Did you play this morning?
Yeah, I played this morning 2 times.
How did you play it?
That *799 hash.
Mm-hmm.
And the option key I select number 7.
Okay.
From there I wait a low. I put it. I select number 2. 200 upload 200 and I put my pin in.
Okay. So have you won before? Is this a first day playing, or you've been playing before?
That's my first day playing. I've been playing.
But you've not won before?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm calling you this morning to inform you that you've won for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars. So yeah, so I'm going to call you as soon as you receive your money. I know the system. Once you receive your money, I'll know from here. So
okay, thank you very much.
I hope you call me to confirm that you receive your money, or I will call you. All right, okay. So yes, Alex. We got more draws to do. Should I do one more? Or I should call the other person. Call one more person. Let's see. Let me call one more person and see. Let's see what's going to happen. *799. *799 hash. *799 hash. Okay, reply with 7 for freedom. Reply with 7 for freedom, and then you stand a chance to win 20,000. *799 hash. Reply with 7 for freedom. You stand a chance to win 20,000. Let's call this other person up this morning, hoping that this person can pick. To *799 hash. Okay, reply with 7. Then you stand a chance to win 20,000 for yourself this morning. Hoping that this person can pick. Hoping that you can pick. Imagine somebody is missing out on something this morning. Oof. Okay, I'm trying you again. I'm just supposed to call one person. According to person, you know one P. At least when we do the draw that we can only call one out of the main names or numbers that can come out. And I won't do it because I want to give it out to. Okay, so the time is 9 o'clock, and I got 1 more hour to be here. And you can continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway as well and stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars this morning. *799# OK. Reply. Wow. This is my final try to you. If you can't pick this one, trust me, you are out of this game. If you can't pick, you are out of this game. So I'm going to take Cram Stoppers. If this person can pick, I'm going to take Cram Stoppers, and I will get right back here to do more draws here on the Freedom Cash giveaway this morning. So this is our country. This country, wow. How will you play? Gosh. Some people, how will you play and just leave the phone and go like that? Okay, nothing. Don't blame me. The thing is, when you call now, we tell you why I was calling you. Made you understand that you was to win money, but you could not win it because you did not pick. So that's what we always tell people: when you play the game, be by your phone so that you understand. Know that we will call you at any time, especially Wednesday. Even if I'm not, let's say, especially today, Wednesday and Friday. Even if I am not calling you from here, the station, the office will call you. It may not be on the radio, but the office will call you, and there are ways that you will know that, oh yes, this is from the office. So we can do another draw. Let me give it out. Let me give the opportunity. Play Cram Stoppers when we come back. Let me give it out so people can do. Okay, let me just call this person who have won their money. Let me call this person. I know she said Alex. Alex. Let me call Alex to see whether she has won her money. She's received her money this morning. Right here, right now.
Is currently busy.
Alex is busy. Alex, I'm calling you. If you're calling me, you beep me. Said I'm calling. Hold on, I'm calling you. Instead of calling me, beep me. So. Okay, Alex, you received your money?
Yeah, I received it. Thank you very much.
How much did you receive?
20,000.
You received 20,000 and BB me money.
I won't buy mini ball.
You won't buy mini ball later? Okay, *799# OK. Reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You win 20,000 this morning. I got more draws to do. Let's take Cram Stoppers and we'll come back. Hopefully, we'll do another draw. So we give it out to more winners here this morning. Now, 26 now. I want to set people 26 coming. Hopefully, when I sit down here next Friday, we'll be on 26. That one will be eyeing people, showing you money, or I'll be eyeing your my sort of carry, or I will be eyeing it on Friday when I'm here. But let's take today.
It's about music. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own Omen Sam Science.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the the center to interior. Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, the storming ground for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior. Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, the stopping ground for all of us.
Okay, all right. Crime Stoppers Library is proud to be associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. So yes, we still got more draws to do this morning. We got more draws to do this morning. So all you have to do is to continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway *799#. Okay, give a few seconds to load, and then the list of radio stations will appear. And amongst the list of radio stations, you will find Freedom FM there at number 7. Today is Friday. Freedom is there 2 times. But since today is Friday and you want to be a part of those playing a Freedom jackpot, you can play using *799#. Okay, give a few seconds. The list of radio stations will appear. And when they appear, you reply with 7. So you just go to the reply button on your phone. And then the reply with 7 for Freedom FM. And then with that, you stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars here this morning. I want to set plenty with 26 so that, yes, you can have something to prepare for. This is where we are. This is the country we have. And we say we are the real rescue team. And so, yes, let's continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway. I'll do the next draw at 9:15 this morning. The time is 7 past 9. So let's see people who will play from this moment to 9:15. The next 8 minutes, I'm going to be doing another draw to give it out to our next batch of winners right here. So that's where we are. The Buakai's administration, though they came under the mad threat of rescuing people, but now even people who they should be rescuing, even they are witch hunting instead of rescuing people. So the rescue was just for a certain group of people who would just come and enrich themselves. And not the commoners who they say salary were reduced, were harmonized. The commoners who they say salary were not, they were not getting what they deserve. They did not come to ensure that red light market that they said was dirty. They came to clean the street and other things. I know where the people that were cleaning streets around here when the government, when the president, or maybe after the result of the election were announced, there were people cleaning all around here. Go Raleigh. I passed Raleigh this morning. It was very terrible. Very, very terrible. The plastics are there. Water not entering them. They waste all on the road. You see, the road in Raleigh there. When I even stayed on that one, I can see it for a fact. That road in Raleigh, if this rainy season passed without giving more pop holes in Raleigh there, then that go here behind us. Go in Raleigh this morning and see how dirty that place is. Very dirty. Very, very dirty. And today that the people we see now here. All the people they say the country was dirty. Jefferson Koji was bluff boy. Jefferson Koji was this, you were that. But now Jeff is not the MCC boss. You got MCC boss who will get the whole teacup in your hands in the morning, be passing from place to place, bluffing, showing himself all around. But the real work that he's supposed to do, he's not doing it. Nobody's saying it. So you see what selfishness can do when people are selfish and they only want it for themselves. So they put them in a position that your interest is not their concern. So whether the diets in Raleigh today are causing health hazard for you, the people who selling there, many of you who voted for them, many of you who celebrated them, no, it ain't make sense to them today. All the MCC boss know is to pick up diet and let's say pick up teacup, pass around the Europe markets, collect money, and show that he reach himself. That is the reason why he came. That is the reason for which that is the mandate. You know, when people are being appointed at a position, they give them their TOR. And the TOR can tell you your terms and reference. They tell you what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, at what time you're supposed to do this. So his TOR was just to go there. Oh, yeah, go there for the market money. Go there for this. But go in the street today and see how dirty our country is becoming. Nothing is being said about that. But the only thing our government can do is to witch hunt people. They are sitting here. One Fahad, David Fahad, who should even be your example, sitting and telling we should put himself in order. We are the president. We are in Buaka now at this point. Who should put himself in order? If you claim that supporters of the former president are giving him wrong advice. He said made him to lose the election before. Today, who should put their say in order when your government, the president that you supported, is not even doing something that you're supposed to do? Where what has the unity party or the seditions done? What have they done before to prove that, oh yeah, the president, what really you think the seditions are doing? If the seditions were like the unity party partisans in the past regime, maybe we somewhere else. This is June. We've passed June 7, 2018. We're talking about serious protests in this country. That's the other time we were talking about the aftermath of the protest when people went at the executive mansion, before the executive mansion, and of course the Capitol building. When people went there, they said they wanted to cook. Henry Costa, who did that, he became friend. We have brought him close to him. Baka can do that thing. Henry Costa, who worked throughout the 6 years to ensure that he bring the weird government down. You pass through him, you use him to bring the weird government down. Today, during the election, the last time we saw, we have brought him close to him. We have trusted him. We have did things, worked with him. Baka can do it. Even after the election, when Baka got his 6th year as president, he got 6 years to serve. Baka still wish hunting people who did not support him. Then the kind of mayor won't compare. He said, he tell him we have to honor, we have to put. He said, we are in Baka, who is currently disorganized. The two people who really disorganized currently. Man who build places that he built around, you're trying to ensure that he not go there, he not pass there. That kind of man, he tell you, man, since the election, we are left from the Capitol building. He went to America, he came back, he been in the country quietly. We did not speak until when when CDC had their program, and when he was called upon by AB to speak on face the issue right here. Have you heard we are making reckless statement passing around like you did before? When you're supporting people around, making all kind of threatening statement, making all kind of remarks to this country on the peace of this country, against the peace of this country. Have you heard we are at any point in time here we are saying that go and protest, that do this? No. All we have continuously done was to ask citizens to remain peaceful, because you know that it working. They think the government is supposed to do, the government not doing it, and in fact the government is proving to be more divisive. So he is now playing the role of the government. And I think I can be talking that we are blessed that he is a person who got the country at heart. He is a person who is seeking the interests of the country, not because of himself. He's not seeking his own interest. If we are selfish than some of you today, but now maybe the country is thinking, because you already got a police that is compromised, you got a security sector that is compromised. Imagine if we are tell citizens today that get in the street and protest. You don't think there are reasons for which citizens should protest or Liberians should protest? You don't think you've done things worse that can lead people to get in the street to say that the president resign? Go in Kenya today. You don't think you've done things you don't think worse that can make people to get in the street everywhere you? Tell that you're in the street. Only because of speculation, you said we have, I don't know how much, 16 billion lost. 16 billion lost. You stood in the country June 7. You made Liberians to feel uncomfortable in their own home. They could not plus certain part of the country only because Unity Party partisans were protesting. Unity Party people were protesting to ensure that the government is brought down. You brought protests here, you say we are stepped down. You brought protests here, you call save the state. You brought all kind of reckless protests in this country today. We did not say anything. You work with you, even to the point where when you are sending people in the street now to go protest, the people you are sending in the street, we have with the security with prepare food. They say you're protesting, and you're right, you eat bread, you drink, you eat rest, you drink water, that kind of men. He say he's more put himself together. We are in Baka. Who should put themselves together right now? Who is more disorganized that have lost concentration right now? The country, y'all stop. Go and raise up people. That the one I said the last time. Go and raise up people who will seek the interests of the country and will develop and will deliver this country from the hands of the wicked one like you. Maybe you feel that when you speak the way you speak, now then Baka will say, oh yes, David Fahai is in my interest. Then you give him work, then they call you, they give you work. when you're begging for jobs, you're looking for a way to get connected. It better you carry your own name and stop being reckless and making all kind of reckless statements around here. All that thing you do now, attention you call it so that when citizens decide and they jump behind you, they start hauling you. Then maybe the president will say, "Oh yeah, David Fahana help to take the minds of the people from some of our clandestine deeds." Then they call you to, they give you something, they put you inside the position, then you dare now. And the reason you see making statement all right today. So you want to do it to get seditions, and then the minds of the seditions, you think they will be so narrow-minded like you, some of you, then they jump behind you, they be hauling you all around. No, the people are focused on transforming their setback into comeback. Now they be passing behind one job seeker around who are working government for the rest of his life, and now you get nothing better for himself in trying to look for a way to force himself back in government. So you feel like you can do it at the expense of a reputable person that we are. I will take Crime Stoppers, and when I come back, I'll do another draw here this morning. So you have to play *799#. Okay, give it a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear, and amongst the list of radio stations, you'll find Freedom FM at number 7. You just go to the reply button and reply with 7 for Freedom FM. Then you stand a chance to be a part of those walking away with 20,000 Liberian dollars right here this morning. Let's go, Crime Stoppers Liberia. When we come back, we pick, we'll do our next draw.
There are crowds in many places, in every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands for the real authority. That it can't take your life. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. I'm part of the boy. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self-Omen Sam.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, that's where we are this morning. Crime Stoppers Liberia is proud to be associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here this morning. So let's do another draw and give it out to another batch of winners here. And we got more draws. I got unlimited draw to do this morning. So I want to do it so that I'll catch the more deserving winners this morning. So yeah, *799#. Okay. Give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear. And amongst the list of radio stations, you'll find Freedom FM at number 7. So since today is Friday, you reply with Freedom number 7, Freedom Jackpot at 7. And then with that, you stand a chance to win you stand a chance to win 20,000 here this morning. So it's *799#. Okay. Give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear, and amongst them is Freedom FM at number 7. You reply with 7 for Freedom FM, then you stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars right here this morning. Let me give it out to more winners. Let me do this draw this morning, and then I can give it out to more winners here this morning. Star 799 hash. Okay, give it a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations appears. Reply with 7 for freedom. Once the list of radio stations appear, you can reply with 7 for Freedom FM. So with that, it's just as simple as it is. And with that, you stand a chance to win 20,000 right here. Let me call this person. Call this person this morning. Hoping that you will not be the other person who missed out on their cash. 1653. I hope you'll not be like the other person who missed out on their cash. When I call you, you pick my call, we move on. That's life. That's how you're supposed to be here this morning. This person, your phone is ringing. Good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning, Chief. How are you?
Okay.
Okay, this is Hagar Gonda. I call you from Freedom FM. Your name?
My name is
Franklin Soiree. Franklin Soiree. Franklin. Are the name that register on this number?
Yeah.
Franklin, you've been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway?
Yeah.
How many times have you played since it came up?
I've been playing a long time, but I haven't won yet.
You've been playing a long time, but you've not won before.
Yeah.
So, did you play this morning?
Yeah.
How did you play it?
I dialed star 799 hash and it brings the radio station. So I select number 7. Then they tell me to choose 1 or 2. So I choose number 2. I play LD.
Okay.
I play 200 LD. I play 2 times.
You play 200 LD and you play how many times?
I play 2 times.
4 times.
No, 2 times.
You play 2 times.
200. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm calling this morning to inform you that you are part of my winners and you've won for yourself 20,000.
Yeah.
So at least all the time you don't play, you don't listen. You can enjoy yourself and enjoy your money, okay?
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you.
All right. Frankly, you'll receive your money shortly, and I'll call you so you confirm that you receive your money. Okay. All right, Franklin. Okay, that's where we are. I'm going to be. Should I do another one? Do more draws? Okay, if you want me to do draw, let's go. Let's play. If you play, the time is 9:22. If I can play, between now to 9:30, I'm going to do another draw. If I can play between now to 9:30, I'm going to do another draw. So let's go. You put me to text, and I'll do another draw. As part of it, according to what I'm supposed to do here, I'm just supposed to call 1 out of all winners. Call 1 out of the winners. Call 1. But the first I called 2 persons and 1 did not pick. So star 799 hash. Okay, give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear, and amongst them, you'll find Freedom FM there at number 7. So you go to the reply button on your phone. You reply with number 7 for Freedom FM, and then you stand a chance to win 20,000. I want to set up some other Christmas. I want to set up some other 26 here this morning, so that you have something to benefit, you have something to smile. The last time I sat here on Wednesday night, I gave out 10,000 to several winners in a brand new motorbike. So yes, we are here. We are committed to that. Hopefully, if God give us life and we come back here on Wednesday, I'm going to be giving out again another brand new motorbike. So yes, that's where we are. We continue to do this morning for our country, for our people, especially for some of you who continue to listen to Freedom FM and believe so highly that yes, this is the right place that I can follow to get my information. Yes, that's where we are. So we are here. Good morning. If you're just joining us, good morning. Yes, we are here. We are here this morning. Okay. That's where we are. Let me take this break quickly. Okay, done. All right. Let me call Soiree to see whether he has received his money. I got info that he has received. The system has proven to me here that Soiree has received his money. So let me call him for confirmation. Soiree, good morning again.
Yeah.
Have you received your money?
Yeah, I received the money. Thank you.
How much did you receive?
20,000.
All right. Go ahead and enjoy your money, yeah?
Yeah, Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. Suare has received his own share of the money, 20,000. We say now 20,000 will divide it without one person carrying 20,000. So yes, I said when you put me to test, I will do my next draw at 9:30. So yes, you have to do it first. Then I will do a *799# okay. You reply with 7 for Freedom FM today, Freedom Jackpot. Then you stand a chance to win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. So in the midst of all, we'll manage to put our country first. In the midst of the witch hunt, we'll put our country first. So this country is our country, and we have to ensure that we jealously protect everything here. So sometimes when we sit here, we speak the way we speak. We are not speaking because we are basically against a certain group of people. We are not that kind of people. We don't want to be seen like that. But we say these things because we believe that these are ways that people trend. These are paths that people trend on before they led this country to something very terrible, and that is something that we don't want. You don't continue to push Liberians even when they have resolved to maintain the peace. Then you still want to push them. Our fear and worry now becomes it's like what happened in case they say they are angry and want to get in the street. We've seen the police everywhere that the police have went to institute law and order. The police instead becomes the violator of laws and orders, because the fight is Liberians got their right to live, and the Constitution guaranteed that every Liberian got their right to live. So when the police go to institute arrest, or maybe the police go to institute to ensure that law and orders are maintained at a particular place, the police can start getting involved into something and start behaving like, no, we don't treat our country like that. We don't intend to do it. So let me pick calls this morning. *799# okay. Give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear, and amongst them you'll find Freedom FM at number 7 for then you reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. I got more draws to do at 9:30, depending on how people play. They play now. People, I know it's slow. So depending on how people will play, maybe I'll do it at 9:30. I got 3 minutes to 9:30. If I can find it, if I can find people playing like we want it, then we'll push it up to 9:35 until we can have what we want. Yes, at least I want to have like 4, 5, 6 person playing. Then when you do the draw, you know where you are. So let's go. 0776 104 104 0776 104 104. The government decision to wage hunt Maswell Kimia for not being a supporter of the Unity Party. He should not serve at any position until Baka is out. Morning. Morning.
Yeah, good morning. That's something I don't understand. I want you to educate me on it.
What is that?
Yeah, they can't get away something.
They can't get away sometimes when we're picking calls. We like to have the conversation outside of this, because we want to give credit to, let's say, we want to give everybody the opportunity to talk about it. Then our show will not go the way we're supposed to go. That's why we don't really talk about it. So you can call me behind the scene when I leave the radio. I will give you more information on what you want. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, please, I beg you. Hello.
Yes. Good morning.
Morning, Chief.
Yes. I'm Emmanuel, cement engineer. Everyone calls in when you're picking joint footage with 2 months out of country.
Go ahead, Chief.
You know, these people need attention, and they shouldn't rush. We give them that attention. They need. They only go on pressing there. Our peaceful. If problem, man, there are different because just for it to have the airport this one time, if we have somebody that left traveling, it was not going to be easy. Seriously. Yeah. So I think Joseph Iman Puaka and his people, they have to put themselves together before putting together. Because if not so, people are getting fed up with what's happening. And if we get fed with it,
okay. All right. All right, Chief. Okay. Let me pick more calls here. Hello. Hello. The time is 9:30. Morning.
Yeah.
Morning, Chief.
Good morning.
We are going my
with the topic of the discussion, you see,
Joseph Nyman Bongai had turned his leader into Satan at this point. He's surrounding. The Satan queen now is Kula Fufana, who is serving him at all costs for Master Kenya to not be a representative. But you should remember that he has children. He has other relatives. In his cycle at Satan, if tomorrow people looking at him resembling with his family, other people should not come about it. Thank you.
Okay. Star 799 hash. Okay, reply with 7 for freedom. You stand a chance to win 20,000. I'll be doing my next draw very shortly, 5 minutes from now. Let me pick this call. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Yes, good morning.
Morning, Chief. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Abraham Tiba. I'm calling from Essex, respectively.
Okay.
Yeah, straight to the issue. You know, when you have a irresponsible government who does not understand the needs of the Liberian people, you will find which one is his government. You know, Kula Fofana, they are a complete petty. They don't understand the pedigree, and they don't know how to run the government. So you will find them which hundred people. And brother does not run his own decision now. Brother is not making his own decision. This is why I remember from the late Burkina Faso of President Thomas Sankara. He once said, I may not have the ideas in politics and economics, but one thing I have in my own mind is when I have the agenda for transformation, I can go to the political entity to change the constitution of our country. That reminds me of the situation of President George Manuel Weah. When the people said President George Manuel Weah was uneducated, but President Weah is now being recorded. Weah took the role and changed the constitution of our country. Today, Baka is violating the organic law of our country. The masses are not seeing those things. Even the American embassy are not seeing those things. So, Baka needs to be impeached. And I can show the whole that Baka will surely be impeached because the bill for Prince Samko is passing, as he said, about 37% are signed on those bills. So, Baka needs to be impeached because he's violating the constitution of our country. Baka is in constant errors.
Okay. All right. Star 799 hash. Okay, reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 here. We'll be doing our next draw very, very shortly. Very, very shortly right here on the Freedom Cash giveaway. Star 799 hash. Okay, reply with 7 for Freedom. You stand a chance to win 20,000. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning, Chief.
How you doing?
I'm relatively okay. Thank God.
Thank you for the show. Must commend you.
Yeah, thank you
The
so
guys
much.
at Freedom are very strong and very intelligent. We have one of the biggest radio station coverage in Liberia.
Thank you so
But I
kindly.
want to throw light on the hatred and the selfishness that you mentioned about this whole Baptist pickup. You know, I'm a senior man. I must admit. I saw Bible Mafia. I saw all the rest of those things. The old people are always put in a guy shop. They are the old brains that screw up this country. I must admit. So if the younger generation, I think I'm going to be corrected, we have 64% more youthful population. So Liberia, because the youth are very innovative, creative, and developmental. But like the former president said, the general of the whole era, they are the David Farrar. So there's a point in David Farrar, a senior man, old man. You are not honest to your own shame.
Dave, I don't want for all to give David Farrar. I don't want for all to give David Farrar the credence that he's looking for. David is looking for work, and he wants us use. He wants to use our platform.
He's out of work. He's out of work condition. He's very old.
So,
He really work better.
I'm not looking for survival.
Yeah, look at what they're doing to the former foreign minister. This is actually uncalled for, undiplomatic. You guys said that in the diplomatic circle. That does not concern Liberia appointment. No. So we want to commend you guys for flagging the issue. We are grateful for everything. We are here. You'll be strong there. Pray there with you. And God there with you. God bless you.
Thank you so kindly. I'll be doing the next draw very shortly. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, you guys. How you doing?
You live. Go ahead.
I'm calling from Balance ASP.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, this is the reason why I wonder why people are always calling that the whole folks should die before like settle. If you listen to the former finance minister and how he spoke, it's so stupid of him. I mean, why is the problem that Georgia is causing a riot and people are, he will come up to say the thing he said. I'm so disappointed in his statement. And I think he needs to rethink some of the things he said and try to come and make the right sense of himself. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. *799# reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sega Gonda. And thank you very much for the fascinating discussion this morning. I am Peter Derikas. I call from under the street light in Lower Johnsonville. What I can simply tell Joseph Boakai, the witch hunting cannot help him because what the witch hunting has done, thank you to power, is to just bring an incompetencies into government that have led to an increase in poverty in the Liberian society. So the issue regarding to Maxwell Kimaya is not an issue that is related to Liberia. So he has no political influence there. This guy should learn that. That's a foreign relationship. And it is his regular attitude that even the airport and to select Maxwell Kimaya. Because that is completely insulting. I don't know whether you have not understand that. Their whole government, the government is not working. This is a government that came on the matter of rescue. But instead of rescue, they are just imposing poverty on the Liberian people. Look at the ways something are going on domestically. Then when you want to influence your division, the division of FY, you think it will work? People already know your attitude. They know that you are very much destructive. They know that you are very much vindictive. They know that you did not come to reconcile Liberia and the within the country. That's why they are even escaping from you. They saw Maxwell Kimaya as a reconciler. And from the work that he done during Bosnia administration as a foreign minister. Mm-hmm. So Joseph Boakai should have that at the back of his mind. Okay. No international community is going to work with this particular government for the way they are proceeding. So they need to work. Things are very much difficult. You need to forget about wage hunting and focus on what you promised to the Liberian people. Now, respect is escalating every sector of the Liberian society as deteriorated. On that, this is the first time we check the history of all the past presidents in the history of Liberia. This is the only president that has governed almost for close to 8 months that he cannot point to any miserability of results. So you see, everyone will come and work with you. You are very much lazy, gross incompetency, imposing poverty on the Liberian people. Then you want for everyone to come work with you, Joseph Boakai. That's a complete joke. Okay. This man's recommend is going to maintain that particular position. So whether you like it or not, if you don't like it, you resign and leave the Liberian society. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Let me pick this international call right here. Morning.
Good morning, Higa. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, awesome. Ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for having me. This government here, where the job they promise the Liberians?
At the wage hunt.
Where the job they promise?
The wage hunt.
The wage hunt, exactly. You promise job. You promise salary increment. You all the thing they promise, nothing they doing. Just to wage hunt people. They put the wage hunt, are they not Liberians? What is that the old man is doing? We hear his people. The old man not to himself. That people around the men doing a Grace Bay were in USA here, going to the Congress and carrying people names, carrying names for sanction that Grace Bay work. Now what they did, people here that supporting this government, that supported the past government, carry their names for sanctioning. How would they feel that Grace Bay can pull names? What is that they're doing to Liberia and Liberians? What are they doing? No job, no salary increment. People are suffering. You're putting people down. You're hunting people. What mass work did to them and making them to chase him again?
He's not a Liberian, but
You know what
virtue of his
happened?
support to we are.
Okay. The senators and representatives sitting there, and the one since they talk about the impeachment, they have not done it yet. So I think we here going to work towards it. Waka needs to come down. Waka finish rich. He get from the yellow machines. He get his house now in New Jersey. The money they got for that yellow machine, he bought a house.
Okay.
In New Jersey, he's found there bluffing. Yeah. No old yellow machine they got for that BM. They're scared to put their name out because that make a problem with America. The way they're scared to put their name out. That's it. Why he can't carry the mayor to go say, yeah, the friend, they're the old time friend. When he and the man became friend, no one knows. They're my old time friend. Whether he give it to him free or we buy it. He and
the man begin friend when he became president.
Yeah. And we keep saying, Liberia should not pay for them yellow machines. So
okay.
Even not proper for them to park it at the how to call it, barrack. They should go to Buakaya because that make a race issue. We don't want it by parking on government land. They make a race issue. It should be parking for some Buakaya. The money the man gave you, free the man forcing the machine to go because you get the cash. You divided the cash. You get the cash beside the machine, add the cash because you're going to gain more money. So you get the cash. They've divided that. Baka owner is so used to buy the house in New Jersey. The rescue senators get their money in their pocket. They can't talk.
Okay. All right.
Me, man. Our people should not pay for that old machine. They are not coming from the factory. They're old machines.
All right. All
Thank you.
Okay. We take Crime Stoppers when we come back right here. We give out to more winners here. Star 799 hash. Okay. Give a few seconds to load the list of radio stations appear. You select 7 for freedom. You win 20,000 right here. Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm okay. You're Lena from where you join us.
My name is Hannah calling from Water Street.
Hannah, go ahead from Water Street.
Yeah, what I have to say to Mr. Parker and a group of rebels is that they shouldn't tell Mr. Boston because if they do that, then they are trying to play with the tail of the sleepy snake. That's what I have to say to them.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Who's this person? Calling me on, man. Hello? You live on the radio. Go ahead.
Thank you, my brother. I'm William Gabi. Hey, guy, I'm the official spokesperson for the Liberian Civil Rights Movement.
Okay.
And hey, guy, was fine again this thing that are happening in this government. Injustice, witch hunt, legal testing. These are human rights violations. These are civil rights violations. All of them have the right to do whatever they want to do. But as a government, when the people lying on people, there's a wrong thing that they are doing. We are urging the worker to say that the government to oil. Because for the tendency of this government, we start putting people down or not putting other people to start like going on. And it's not correct. So we are talking to them, wanted to make sure we do the right thing. Hey, guys.
Okay.
Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, William. Thank you so kindly. Let's take Crime Stoppers. We'll come back. We'll do a draw to give it out to winners here this morning. Then, yes, we'll continue here until 10 o'clock on the Freedom Morning Rise.
It's about musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, don't report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Tell it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us. Bring it safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see you must talk it. I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see don't keep it. I'm proud to report it. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior. Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self-omen, Sam Science.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us.
Okay. Crime Stoppers Liberia right here. Star 799 hash. Okay. Give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear. You reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars right here. Let's go and do another draw. Then we'll pick calls up to 10 o'clock. Then we'll wrap it. We got more draws to do, but let's do one more, then maybe two. I will do let me do one, then we'll see what the time will be like. Then I'll do a few more before before 10 o'clock this morning. Let me do it. If you're playing the way I want you to play, maybe I get 10 person playing through at the time, then yes, I can try to do it something somehow faster this morning. But no, I'm dancing by the drum beat. Yeah, like what you're doing, like what I'm doing. So so let's pick another batch of winners here. Let's call this one out of them. Another. Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Morning. This is Hagar Ganda. I call you from Freedom FM. Your name?
I'm Agnes Berry.
You say you are
AGNESGBORI.
Agnes?
Yeah.
Okay. Agnes, you've been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway
So many times. Hello.
I come in. Yeah, you're for Miss Ma. Oh my God. Okay, Agnes, you said you've been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway.
Yeah.
And how many times did you play this morning?
4 times.
4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Have you won before?
Yes.
You won before?
Yes.
What did you win?
4,000.
Oh, 4,000. You won 4,000 before. So you said for this morning, how many times you play?
4.
Okay. Okay. So you say Agnes who?
Dory.
How you spell your last name? Dory?
GBORI.
Oh, okay. 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 So you've won for yourself this morning. You've won for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars.
Wow.
Yeah. So you'll receive your money shortly. Yeah. So wow. All right. So you'll receive your money shortly, right? But when you receive it, please call me to confirm that you receive your money. Or if you can't do it, once the system signals me that you receive your money, then I will call you right now. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Agnes. Go ahead and enjoy your money. All right. Star 799 hash. Okay, reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 right here on the Freedom Cash giveaway this morning. Let's pick more calls. Then we do maybe at 55, 9:55, and then 10 o'clock we'll do 2 more draws there. 9:55 and 10 o'clock we can do 2 more draws because of time now. Depending on how you play now. Hello.
Yeah.
Morning. You live?
Yeah, bro. Hi, morning.
Morning, Chief. Go ahead. You're live on the radio. Yeah, so that is because your lockdown shine your talent regime. That mean doing it, yeah. The system here that is set up so that the system doing it. I mean, if I have power to select people number, some of you will not even win because I got personal friends who can play and they be giving me hard time for this. So you're not thinking that I can do it. Oh my God, walk away from the radio. Morning. Yeah, you live. Go ahead.
My name is Mustafa Mbawo.
Okay.
I got Car with Samukata.
Okay, Car with Samukata. Go ahead, Chief.
Not blame President Bwaka or Joseph Bwaka.
Okay.
You passed the last few days ago.
Yeah, I passed Dwara on Sunday. Last Sunday I was on our side.
Because they say Broadway where you can't traffic and the road. They block the major road from Corwin Junction. Everybody should pass Corwin. You go to Corwin Bridge. You go to Pierre Factory before you can come up to Camp Dwara to go.
And what a reason they give? What a reason they give?
They say because the police director maybe Broadway and say when you can't traffic and the road. Just of one individual business, they're shopping thousands of people. Now, people from Intown who can't able to ring them to allow some people can get low, they're supposed to go in the car, we got them, bombing, came out to go play president. We got to put them to Dwala. They'll be shopping and looking for wheelbarrows to put their load inside to go president to that business, to go very car to go. And the car, they all that you load from that side, from bombing parking, came out parking, they will all come and pass Corwin and go to Corwin, please, to go to Beer Factory. And that police guy will investigate. But that's when I stupid able to be like maybe all that time, call himself Governor Police Director.
Okay. All right, Chief. Okay. Sorry, the frustration. I can understand your frustration. Good morning.
Good morning.
You live on the radio, Chief.
My name is George and I do join you from discourse 14.
Go ahead, Chief.
Okay, sorry, I'm not calling to discuss anything pertaining to your show, but just calling to raise few concerns because of how the call people show.
Yeah, go
what
ahead.
I want to say to the Liberian government and to Joseph Bwaka as well, Joseph Bwaka should stop. My friend and brother was attacked some days ago only because he did a post for the president that he should move out of the way. The country giant is coming in. He was attacked at Vamuya Corner by the Liberian National Police.
Okay.
Who arrested him, put tips to him up, beat on him, and then took him to West Point.
You got evidence to these things you're saying? You got evidence to it?
I'm saying facts.
So why you do for me, Chief? Call me behind the scene, right? You give me all of the facts and evidence, then we will speak about that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Star 799 hash. Okay, reply with 7 for freedom. You win 20,000. I got two more or one more to do quickly. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You live on the radio. Go ahead.
So you want to tell me the show here last week? I played more than 8 times today.
If you're going to address me, I will even going to give you a chance. But you call, you want either two or making plow. No, nah, we're not making plow here. Star 799 hash. Reply with 7. Morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning, Chief. You live.
Thank you very much. My name is Abraham MKL going for Amakashi District 2.
Go ahead from District 2.
Okay. While the guy was getting you general like true. The guy was on video yesterday all AB.
Okay.
They call him Ellis. AB.
So that why I say you call me behind the scene, you give me the facts and evidence, then we trust that we'll dive deeper into this.
Okay, back to the topic. See, what Mr. Bwaka did right now in our country is bad. The leadership that he bring in our country is very bad. Why? You say you came to rescue the people. Okay, there's a reason why they put you in power. Why for being hunting the people and taking people for odd job. Okay, the people that you are taking there for odd job, they are citizens of this country. Not because they voted for President Weah. President Weah too are citizens. Because somebody voted for somebody, they must be hunting them everywhere. These people, they get family, they get children going to school. How do you think that the people will take care of their affairs? How do we solve their problem? So let Mr. Bwaka stop.
All right. Let me pick my CC. Then when I come back, I can do another draw right here. My CC morning.
Yeah, good morning, my father. How you doing, sir?
I'm okay, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me say thank you for the show. But what the boss is saying, our children is saying on the platform, they cannot do. What the boss saying that he invested, he better pick it or he carry it to Western, even to Singapore. If the man all gossip, we are sure, gossip, we are call the man out and the man explain how it happened.
Okay.
What he did on post. So it's not going to say, oh, coming behind the scene, this and that.
No, because I want when I just talk about it on the radio here, but I want also to take it to my newsroom, and so we have more info on this. That's why you see, I want the evidence and things.
Okay, so I think the boss said he's not out of the country.
Yeah.
You better explain. I think he explained on the street. He explained to AB on the show. Everybody listening to him asked me what happened to him. I don't want to put other people in this country about Soyega. When they make certain people when they make it to the country, they tell you said nothing you did. That freedom of speech. The president had the boy said what in your office. He called the man, told he said nothing against perfect here. So to see post really after post now because they post on Facebook, you want to go after them, will kill them. They will say no, it's not possible. Get all the freedom of speech, freedom of expression. They not get no post room that you get a post and represent in the net, not in their mouth. They not it's wrong. There is no what they're doing.
Okay.
They eat glass what they forget like they eat glass. Who can we see right now? They eat glass or they try anything. The glass will start popping you and they put the whole one will bleed it.
All right.
Someone is just for children. For me, I pray for them government. Me, I know one day the government one day too. Me, I know.
All right, man. All right, man.
They go to me.
Okay. All right, man.
Let's say the government is doing. Let's stop it. It's wrong.
You're right.
Let's keep the peace of the country. Let's play death. Everything that was done in the air. Let's play death here to the eyes on it. That person we have to hear for 6 years. You know what everyone say yet? You understand? That's all they're doing.
Okay, Master.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me call this person to confirm whether Eunice, I know Eunice, whether she received her money or Agnes. Morning.
Yeah, morning.
You received your money?
Yeah, thank you.
How much did you receive?
20,000.
20,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, go ahead, enjoy your money, okay?
Okay.
All right. Star 799 # okay, reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. Can I do another draw? You want me to do it? Let me give you let me pick 2 calls and I'll do another draw right here. Hello.
Good morning.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, Kumari, I want to deal with the issue of this president of this nation. You see, we told people from the beginning, we say President Bouaka is not there to be president of this country, but people never believe us because people feel we were in the interest of President we are. But that's not the issue. The issue is we tell people, we say Bouaka is not the mentor, even being material. While we are leader, we have all the ability, the responsibility to appoint people in your country. You keep power as president, then you still have anchor against the election, you still have anchor against President we are. What was this? Is this how we're going to for this country? Is this how we're going to be as you come as a rescue team for the people? You say you come as a rescue for the nation? President Bouaka, is this how we're going to run this country? You listen your position that you're supposed to appoint people in Liberia. Then you just finish with it. Then you're going to run again Maxwell. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Okay.
If President Bouaka play with us in the country, we will make it better for him. Seriously, because we will be in the street, we will protest, we will come with peaceful protest, not demonstrating, but we will speak the truth for the masses and we will stand for the people.
All right.
So thank you for me. I appreciate it for the show.
Thank you so.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Star 799 # okay, reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You win 20,000. I come and draw right after this call. Hello.
Hello.
You're live on the radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm LJ Kamara calling from Brazil.
Go ahead, Kamara.
Yeah, the money actually playing the freedom cash giveaway. They instructed us to select number 7 today not number 11 D. Let me pick let me do a draw and get winners right here, then we know where we are on the freedom cash giveaway right here. Let me do another draw, get another batch of winners right here. Star 799 # reply with 7 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win 20,000. This person, I'm calling you, hoping that you can pick right here right now. Morning. Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Morning, Chief. This is Hagar Gonda. I call you from Freedom FM.
Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Kona.
Okay, you've been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway.
Yeah, I've been playing it.
How many times did you play this morning?
I played 2 times this morning.
You play it 2 times this morning.
Yeah.
How did you play it?
When I listened to you, you said I should dance.
What's your name first?
My name is Abraham Mobile.
How you spell your Mobile?
Mobile, W-O-B-I-L.
Okay, so you said how you play?
I dial star 799 hash.
Mm-hmm.
And then I press the OK, it went. Then I press 7. Then when it went, I waited small, and then it asked me to put my password, and then I placed in my password.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying it.
All right. So you won for yourself $20,000 Liberian dollars. Okay.
Wow!
Yes.
$20,000 Liberian dollars.
Yes. So you've won 20,000. You can go ahead and enjoy your money, right?
Whoa!
I'll call you shortly to confirm to me that you received your money.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So, folks, that's all the time we've got to be here. Sorry, time in this business is always not our best friend. So time has caught up with us, and I'm out of time. I can't do anything else. So let me just try so we confirm from the person telling me please do draw so that our people can enjoy that money. Don't forget what they got me. Yeah. So let me see what I can call Abraham to confirm. Let's see what I can call Abraham to confirm that he has received his money right here, right now. Then we move on. Yes, just that we will move on right here. We'll move on right here. Okay, all right. So let's see. Sorry, I will just Abraham. I'm trying to call Abraham. I'm hoping that Abraham, hoping that you receive your money shortly. Okay. I'm out of time anyway. Yes. So yeah. Okay. All right. So. Okay, Abraham. Let me call Abraham to confirm that he has received the money, and then he will be taking me out of here this morning. Wow. Okay, Abraham, you receive your money? How much did you receive?
I received $20,000 Liberian dollars.
Go ahead, enjoy your money, okay?
I want you to be part of the session.
Okay.
And I encourage all Liberians to be part because I've been down.
Okay.
I've played so many times, and today I was a money winner, so I'm grateful to the Almighty for it. Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome. So that's all the time we've got to be here until I'm here. It's on 26th day, hopefully. And 26th day, I'll be setting too many 26th record right here. I will give it out to more people. So yes, so you get prepared for me. I'm going to be here on 26th day to ensure that I can give out to many of you. And Wednesday, I'll be here again to give it out to many of you, 10,000, 2005, and a brand new motorbike on Wednesday. So until I'm back here, let's pray for the peace of Liberia. Let's work together to ensure that Liberia is safe and protected for all of us.